Hello, and thank you so much for joining me. My name is Mademoiselle Lena, and you can find me online at www.conjureknits.com. Today is Sunday, September the 20th. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into our reading. So, I am using Sawyer's Path Tarot for our focus card. So let's see what we have here. Sunday, September 20th. Sunday, September 20th. And we have the Three of Pentacles. Not everything is in black and white when it comes to your career path. The possibilities can be dauntingly endless. It's like work, work, work all the time. Perhaps your artistic endeavors would be better served if you were like tutoring underneath a master, say like you're the apprentice or something. Your talents are calling to be recognized. Ask Spirit for guidance in helping you go deeper into the growth you seek. This is also a time where you do have, like I was saying, you are the apprentice and you have the masters, but it's your time to shine. This is about teamwork, collaboration, and accomplishment, seeing your worth, working well with others, doing your best job. Okay, and then next we are going to do the nature portals. See what animal energy we have for today. Oops. And we have the skunk. The skunk is about sensuality, respect, and self-esteem. It's one of the most widely recognized mammals, but it's also one of the most misunderstood. It is a very powerful totem with mystical and magical associations. Just look at how people respond to it. They show great respect for it and what it can do. This is part of what a skunk teaches. It teaches how to give respect, expect respect, and demand respect. It helps you to recognize your own qualities and to assert them. The skunk does not get out of the way of any animal. It moves along at its own speed with its own mind. It is self-assured and confident in itself. If skunk has shown up, it can be to help you with this particular aspect. It can teach you how to be more self-assured and how to assert yourself. Okay, so now we are going to be using the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards by Kyle Gray. So far, it looks like we got a little pattern going on here. But let's continue on. And we have Father Sky. Father Sky is telling you to trust in the unknown. Trust that your path is unfolding exactly as it needs to. You do have a personal relationship with the Great Father. Know that He is lovingly leading you forward. Still, right along with this pattern. Okay, and then next we're going to pull a card from Brian Brown's Fairy Oracle. So let's see what the fairies have for us. And we got the Fairy Guide card. And once again, it all ties in together, like back to Father Sky. In the fairy world, this is guidance. It's direct communication with fairy, direct communication with your spirits and your guides. They're here to help guide you and lead you along your way. You've got so many spirits surrounding you right now. Let's see what we have next. And we're going to be using the Tarot de Marseille, and I'm going to use my tiles. So let's just see what we got here. Okay, this is the first one that jumped out is the Four of Wands. Then we have, here's another one. We have the King of Cups. And we have the Ten of Coins. The Four of Wands could be a temporary rest in preparing for future advancement. It's time to enjoy previous achievements. Change will come, but not right now. It's like existing tensions are the source for new and creative future moves. This could also symbolize that there is currently a stalemate, that you're at a standstill. It could also be that it's not really a standstill, but it's emotional maturity and the wisdom of experience. It's an ability to overcome past sorrows and to look forward. For example, getting over a psychological or romantic crisis. It's a lucid and realistic outlook which can still be positive and optimistic. This guy, he's very restrained and he has a careful way of expressing his emotions. If you look here very closely, the lid let me focus. The lid on his cup is very, very tiny. He keeps his emotions, close to his chest, close to his heart, and he's closed off. He's very calm though. He just sits and calmly waits. He watches, he looks around, he pays attention to his surroundings, but he keeps to himself. He don't go blah blah blabbing and telling everybody what he's gonna do and all his business. He's not like that. He very much, very much, very much keeps to himself. He does have an openness towards new experiences and new relationships, but with prudence and caution. Nothing is more whole than a broken heart as far as he is concerned. And then here we have abundance and plenty. It's a lot of money. It's preoccupation with financial and practical issues. It's stability with possibility for further gains, success, and achievements. It's excessive materialism, too little attention to the needs of others. It's like an unequal or unfair distribution of resources. So it could be that, when people start to think that they're better than others because they may have more material things, but that doesn't mean that they're richer, because you can be very, very rich and not be able to rub two pennies together. It all depends on your perspective. But in reality, we're all equals. We're all human beings and we're all equals. So, okay. So the message that I'm really, really getting here for today is one, well, we started off, working well with others, collaborating, doing the best job that we can do. And even, it may be our time to shine. Assert yourself. Don't let others say that they're better than you, because nobody is better than you, just like you are no better than anybody else. We are all equals here, but it is your time to shine. Don't let people run over you. Be assertive. Have self-confidence. The spirits have your back. You've got one on your left, one on your right. Sometimes it's like you're holding yourself back, but it's not really that all the time. For some of you, though, it is holding yourself back. Others, it's not so much holding back as it is having a calm demeanor, keeping things to yourself. Just because you don't want to be this braggart person that's going out and saying, oh, my shit's better than your shit. I can do a better job than you can do. Things like that. No, don't do that. That's not very nice. Put forth your best foot, do your best work. Don't brag about it, and you will be successful. Spirit has your back, but you need to have that self-confidence and be assertive and just make it happen. Go out there and manifest your dreams. I hope that this reading has resonated with you and will help lead you and guide you throughout today. If you would like a more personal and in-depth reading, please go over to my website at www.conjureknits.com. Have a very lovely day. Love you bunches.
To find out more about Mademoiselle Lena or to book a reading, please visit us online at www.conjureknits.com. That is CONJUREKNITS.com.